Uh, Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Shakira here. So for today's session, I'm going to be taking you guys through Slide Master or Slideshow, and I'll use a PowerPoint document that I already created. And basically, this is a tool used in presentations. It's used in editing work, editing lecture notes. It eases or simplifies the process of editing. So right away we'll go to it. Let me use my PowerPoint presentation, which is already existing. So as you can see, as I talked about it in the recent video about PowerPoint presentations, um, I talked about these different pictures or photos. We extract them from our Google or from our AI and paste them onto our slides. But still, the photo or picture extracted must correlate to what our presentation is talking about. For example, here when we're talking about the importance of agriculture, we'll talk about the foods. Of course, the pictures correlate to that. We talk about source of employment and the picture correlates to that. Yeah. Here we talked about the different methods used, the irrigation, the use of machinery, those are the tractors. Like each and every picture must correspond to what our slide talks about. So from there, we'll go to today's topic, which is basically about our master slide or slide master. And when applying this, we'll begin with our first slide. Tap on your first slide and go to your view. So you go to your view and yeah, it will show you the different options to be used. For example, we have our normal. This is the normal presentation. These are the presentation views, the master views, the zoom, the color, windows, and micros. But basically, we'll use this is here. So for the normal view, you can see how our slides are laid out. For the slide sorters, you will see that this is the format. And yeah, we'll go to our slide master, this here. So our slide master will be like this. This is the presentation of our slide master, and this will be our first page. And with this, whatever you put in the first page affects all the other pages. If you decide to change the layout or the format of this page, all the other pages will have to change. What you put here determines what other pages must have. So I'll begin with my editing. I'll use this sector basically for this. So if I'm to edit the themes, I can choose to change the color of the background and put it to black. As I said earlier on, what you change determines or affects all the other slides. I can take it back to this as it was. Still all my slides are affected. The font style, I can choose to change it. And the other slides font style changes. Even the colors, these are the styles. Even the colors, if I choose to change this, all the colors will change. The effects, these ones are basically shown when you're in slideshow, and they all affect the other slides. So, and the major thing here, we'll go to our background. I have our background styles. In the background styles, you can choose any style you want, but still, all styles affect all styles affect our pages, all the pages. So this is the main menu for the background. As you can see, the solid fill will have our colors all filled to the slides as it is there. You can have this gradient fill. This one scales the depth or the quantity of the color. The picture fill or texture fill will appear like this, whereby you can change the texture of your background to something of your choice, like that. And this will apply to all our pages. So I'll choose color green since I'm talking about agriculture. There is even this pattern fill. You see the designs. Any design you choose affect all the slides. So I'll go back and choose a design of my choice. You can even choose to add pictures if you have picture collections. And the pictures you choose will affect all the slides. So after you've chosen what you want to apply, it will apply to all the slides, and in that way you just say apply to all and then close. So all my slides will have that specific background. Yeah, and that's it about our master slide or slide master. You can choose to change the colors. If this one is not so suitable for you, you change to some other colors I said earlier on. And you can choose to change the shape or the layout. You can put in portrait or landscape. Either way, you can choose as to your own choice as you want it to be. Size orientation, you can put it in portrait or landscape. Our size orientation is for our pages. You can put it in portrait or landscape. And after you're done with all the editing, you go to our close master slide. So as our work was initially, it will as well appear in this format, but everything will be applied as it is, as we applied it in the master slides. So you can see it. You can as well choose to see it through our slideshows. So basically that's it about master slide in PowerPoint presentations. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Bye.